made inappropriate comments. So all week long, we've been looking at local businesses and organizations that are not just surviving, but thriving in this tough economy.
And it might surprise you to know that on that list is a bank, Farmers and Merchants Bank. They were founded in 1907. But in 2008, fourth-generation boss Henry Walker insists that F&M is proof that in banking, slow and steady wins the race in the long run. The dark days at IndyMac were anything but at Farmers and Merchants Bank.
We picked up almost 600 customers, $150 million in deposits in 5 days.
You know, it might seem like an obvious banking strategy in 2008 to be conservative. After all, that is the tradition of the banking industry. But consider the pressure that must have been on banking executives who were being conservative in 2003 and 2004 when their colleagues were being more risky but making big returns, especially selling mortgages to just about anyone who walked in off the street.
And you do have to walk away from business sometimes doing the right thing. But in the end of the day, after the 4, the 5, the 6 years go by, and the customers now say, hey, I got a problem, they come back in and say, I wish I would have dealt with you the first time.
Being a closely held bank relieves F&M's owner-managers of some outside pressure.
Acquiescing to shareholder demands versus first addressing brand value and customers, you lose value. And when bad times come, they've pushed too hard, and they've pushed their margins too hard, and they can't absorb a downturn in the market.
By contrast, several rating agencies rank F&M as the strongest bank in the state. They keep 4 times the capital the FDIC requires, and their non-performing loans are just half of their peers. And they do business the old-fashioned way.
We focus on relationships, and when we have relationships, that means that as there may be problems that come up, we communicate and we stick together.
Now Farmers and Merchants has a new chance to be aggressive. The feds would love for healthy banks like F&M to buy the failing ones. And Walker wants his bank's $3 billion in assets to grow, but not that way.
Ideally, you want more traffic coming in your existing infrastructure more than just adding infrastructure.
Interesting. 12 of F&M's 22 branches are in Orange County, the headquarters in Long Beach, where C.J. Walker founded the bank.
The branch at the district in Tustin is one of the newest. It was just tabbed by the Tustin Chamber of Commerce as its Rookie Business of the Year. From banking to the stock market to equities, let's check the opening numbers on Wall Street. 2 good days, Tuesday and Wednesday so far, but it's just early. Dow is in the red. It's off 21 at 11,562. NASDAQ's down about 20 at 2309. Remember, you had that figure coming out early from the Commerce Department on growth in the economy. Second quarter, 1.9%. S&P 500 down about 7 at 1276. We'll continue to give you updates throughout the morning.
The time now 6:34, and coming up on Daybreak OC.
We're going to give you information on how to stop shelling out tons of cash for your car.
We'll give you a little heads up on how to save some money. Basic car maintenance right here on Daybreak OC.
There's just something wrong about that picture. At Daybreak's Caliella, this fashion tip, throwing out clothes in her closet for some new ones. And they're an LA band that's getting big buzz. Meet the Teen Rockers from Blackout 101. Take it away, guys.
Some things are so unpleasant, you tend to put them off.